The only thing I'll say in defense of people who voted for Trump is that the party in power always gets punished. And we were in power. Joe Biden was president of the United States. Democrats were in control of Washington during an inflationary crisis, and people were pissed. And so it makes sense to me that people would go, I only have two choices, so I'm gonna filter back this way. And I think we have to acknowledge people were pretty pissed about the Joe Biden health stuff and having to switch the candidate at the last minute. And Kamala Harris only had 107 days to build a campaign. So I understand that, trying to sit in the seat of an average American who, by the way, there's 1,000 people here. I'm grateful for every single one of you. Pat and I and 1,000 of you, we're all tracking politics in a way that the average person is not. The average person is working two jobs, trying to support their family. They're lucky if they can crack open a beer and watch Monday Night Football. And some people interpret that comment to thinking I'm saying that they're stupid. They're not stupid. They're very smart and savvy individuals, but they got so much on their plates. They don't think about politics the way that we do, and they don't track everything the way that we do. So they get it in 45-second TikTok bits, and that's just a very different experience for the average person.
Yeah, that's a little anecdote I like to tell. The voters that we study, right, in a lot of elections, we focus very narrowly on the small group of people in America today who change their minds, which is 4% of people.
All 10 of them.
Yeah, exactly. And those people, when we study them and do surveys and ask them questions, they generally think about politics for about 4 minutes a week. I think about politics 4 minutes every 4 minutes, right? Like, it is like very difficult. It is very difficult to like put yourself in these people's heads. And it's not like this is because they're dumb, like you said. It's because they're thinking about the car payment. They got to get the porch fixed. They got to, go pick up their kid. They're busy. These people generally like work more than one job, I should also say. So they're not being lazy on it. They're just allocating the time they have.